Hello dear students. Now we will discuss about the compounds of carbon, and in compounds of carbon we will discuss about two type of compounds. One is the CO and second one is the CO2 carbon dioxide. Now first we will discuss how can we prepare carbon monoxide. We know that carbon monoxide is poisonous gas. It is dangerous with comparison to the CO2 carbon dioxide. Structure of carbon monoxide is C double bond O and one coordinate linkage is present, means one lone pair electron donated by oxygen to carbon. So this one is structure of carbon monoxide. Now how can we prepare carbon monoxide? So if carbon burn in presence of insufficient oxygen, in presence of insufficient oxygen, insufficient insufficient oxygen, then it forms carbon monoxide. If sufficient amount of oxygen react with carbon, then it forms CO2 carbon dioxide. But if insufficient oxygen react with carbon, then it forms carbon monoxide. Now, dear students, if formic acid is taken, formic acid HC OOH, if formic acid is taken, that is HC OOH, and if formic acid is heated, if formic acid is taken, that is HC OOH, if formic acid is taken, that is HC OOH, and if formic acid is heated at 373 Kelvin temperature, then it form mixture of CO plus H2. Then it form mixture of CO plus H2. Means if formic acid is heated at 373 Kelvin temperature, then it form mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. So here also carbon monoxide is prepared. And if carbon react with steam, if carbon react with steam, carbon react with steam, then what happen? Means if carbon react with steam H2O, then it form carbon monoxide CO plus H2. CO plus H2. If carbon react with steam, hot water, then it form mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. So here also carbon monoxide is prepared. So this one is the mode of preparation of carbon monoxide. In this way we can prepare carbon monoxide easily. Carbon monoxide work as a best reducing agent. Carbon monoxide work as a best reducing agent because it react with metal oxide, and metal oxide converted into metal with releasing carbon dioxide. If metal oxide ZNO is taken, if metal oxide like ZNO is taken, so ZNO react with CO, carbon monoxide. If carbon monoxide ZNO is taken, so carbon monoxide react with zinc oxide to form Zn plus CO2. Here carbon monoxide oxidize, zinc oxide reduced to Zn, and CO oxidized to CO2. So here CO work as a reducing agent, carbon monoxide work as a reducing agent. It is very important property of carbon monoxide. It work as a best reducing agent. Now dear students, we will discuss about carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. And dear students, please write down these things in your copy. Now we will discuss about CO2, that is carbon dioxide. The structure of carbon dioxide is C double bond O double bond O. This one is carbon dioxide. C double bond O, C double bond O. It has a linear structure. Now how can you prepare carbon dioxide? We will discuss. If metal carbonates are taken, to metal carbonates heated to form metal oxide with releasing carbon dioxide. Like if CaCO3 is taken, calcium carbonate is taken, then it forms CaO plus CO2, carbon dioxide. If magnesium carbonate MgCO3 is taken, it forms MgO plus CO2. So if metal carbonate is heated, then they form their corresponding oxides with releasing carbon dioxide. You should keep it in mind. Now, if metal bicarbonates are taken, if metal bicarbonates like if calcium bicarbonate CaHCO3 is taken, CaSO3 calcium bicarbonate heated to form CaCO3 plus CO2 plus H2. So here also carbon dioxide gas is released. Now if sodium bicarbonate is taken, NaHCO3 is taken, sodium bicarbonate is taken, then it forms Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2. Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus H2. So in this way, metal bicarbonates heated to form their corresponding carbonate with releasing carbon dioxide and water molecules. Now, if carbon react with sufficient amount of oxygen, if carbon react with sufficient amount of oxygen, then it form carbon dioxide directly. So in this way, we can prepare carbon dioxide. There are several types of properties of carbon is also observed, like if carbon dioxide passes through lime water, then lime water turn milky due to formation of calcium carbonate. So there are different types of properties of carbon dioxide is also observed. If carbon dioxide passes through lime water is CaOH whole twice CO2. So it forms CaCO3 plus H2. Lime water react with carbon dioxide to form calcium carbonate with releasing water molecule. Similarly, metal oxide react with carbon dioxide to form their corresponding carbonates, etc. So these are important properties of carbon dioxide. There are number of properties of carbon dioxide is observed, and these properties we will discuss already in preparation of different types of compounds, etc. Now we will discuss about the compounds of silicon. In compounds of silicon, we will discuss briefly about the silicon dioxide SiO2, silicates, zeolite, etc. So first we will discuss about silicon dioxide, that is SiO2. discuss about the SiO2, that is silicon dioxide. That is silicon dioxide. As we already know that our Earth 95% Earth crust is made up with help of SiO2, silicon dioxide. Silicon dioxide present in a crystal form, three-dimensional crystal form. Quartz is a very important crystalline silicon dioxide. Quartz is made up with help of silicon dioxide. In silicon dioxide, SiO2 molecule connected together in a tetrahedral way and form three-dimensional structure. In crystal, SiO2 molecule connected together with help of oxygen. Si, oxygen, and then another Si, silicon atom. So in this way, in crystal of SiO2, SiO2 molecules connected to each other in a tetrahedral manner with oxygen atom and form 3D structure. So dear students, you should keep it in mind. In crystal of silicon dioxide, SiO2 molecules connected together in a tetrahedral manner and form 3D structure. A best example of crystal of silicon dioxide is quartz, which used to prepare devices of different electronic devices of television, transistor, and it is also used in piezoelectricity. Piezoelectricity is applied to introduce electricity in a transistor, television, etc. Now SiO2 react with NaOH to form sodium silicate Na2SiO3 with releasing water molecule. SiO2, silicon dioxide react with NaOH to form sodium silicate with releasing water molecule. SiO2 react with HCl to form SiCl4, silicon tetrachloride with releasing water molecule. Silicon tetrachloride, that is SiCl4 with releasing water molecule. So in this case, silicon dioxide react with Cl to form silicon tetrachloride, SiCl4 with releasing water molecule. So dear students, you should keep it in mind. This one is reaction. This one is the chemical properties of silicon dioxide with HCl and silicon dioxide with NaOH. Now, we will discuss about the silicates. Dear students, please write down these things in your copy. Now we will discuss about the silicates. Silicates. Silicates are important crystals of silicon. In silicates, SiO4 4 minus units are present, in which 4 oxygen atom connected with silicon in a tetrahedral manner. Si, O, O and O minus. From each silicon, 4 oxygen atom connected in a tetrahedral manner. In silicate, SiO4 4 units joined together, in which each silicon connected with 4 oxygen atom. So this one is a structure of silicates. Important example of silicates is mica, asbestos, and man-made silicates are cement and glass. Man-made silicates are cement and glass. Zeolite is also important example of silicates, which is aluminosilicate, and that have a honeycomb-like structure. It work as a shape selective catalyst. Zeolite is work as a shape selective catalyst. Now, zeolite is used in petrochemical industry for cracking purpose. ZSM5 ZSM05 is an important zeolite which used for cracking of petroleum substance. It directly changes alcohol into gasoline. It directly changes alcohol into gasoline. ZSM5 is zeolite sieve molecular porosity. ZSM05 is zeolite sieve molecular porosity. It is zeolite sieve molecular porosity. ZSM5 is zeolite sieve molecular porosity. Full form ZSM5 is zeolite sieve molecular porosity. So dear students, you should keep in mind zeolite is important shape selective catalyst which is used for shape selective catalysis phenomena. So you should keep it in mind. So now dear students, these are important compounds of silicon. Now dear student, according to your syllabus, 13 and 14 group elements are finished, and next chapter we will discuss in next video. Thank you dear students.